डियर फ्रेंड्स, आपका सिक्का शॉर्ट एंड टाइपिंग में स्वागत है। यदि आप चैनल पर नए हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। डिक्टेशन 5 सेकंड बाद स्टार्ट हो जाएगी। स्टार्ट। सर, the entire concept of the goods and services tax is actually an indirect tax, and an indirect tax is a regressive tax, and a regressive tax has been explained. All of us know what a regressive tax is and how it burdens the poor much more, and it should not burden those people for whose welfare we are all supposed to work for. Now you consider this situation in India today. The direct tax component revenue in our country today for our country's resources is 37%. 62% already comes from your indirect taxes. That is, the people are burdened by that amount. In the last budget, which the Honorable Finance Minister presented, he said indirect taxes have been hiked to the tune of around 20,000 crores of rupees, while the direct taxes have been reduced by over 8,000 crores. What are you doing enriching the rich and impoverishing the poor? Paragraph. Now, in this sort of an atmosphere, compare our 37% of direct tax collections with the other emerging economies in South Asia. Look at Indonesia. They have a direct tax revenue component of 55%. Look at South Africa, part of your BRICS. They have a direct tax revenue component of 57%. We have it at 37%, and on top of that is the GST. If you do not have a cap on its limit, a limit on the GST, it will be an increasingly regressive tax that will impose greater and greater burdens on the people. Now you have worked out. I do not want to name him, but those of us who have read the chief economic advisor's report would think that they are very reasonable economic arguments. Those are economical sound arguments that have been put in there. The revenue neutral rate was estimated, and that has already been explained in the House to be 15% or 15.5%, whatever that exact figure is. But remember, sir, there was an RNR calculated in 2014, which we was then very strongly opposed, and that RNR that was calculated then was 27%, 13%, as the central taxes and 14% as the state taxes. This is a very heavy burden on the people who are also hit by high inflation. Thank you.